The security of life and property are the major constitutional functions of governments to the citizens. Where the government fails to protect the life and property of the citizens, a major rise in unlawful activities will take the day, thereby leading to a state of lawlessness. On December 11, 2020, bandits of unknown origin invaded the Kangara Government Science Secondary School in Katsina and marched away with 400 secondary school students. Recall that Nigeria over the last 8 or more years has experienced a high rate of organized crime such as kidnapping, banditry, and terrorism. Speaking with Flip TV reporter Kayode Shopakon, a legal practitioner reacted to the issue, saying that until Nigerians realize that there is no government in place, then we are not set for any change or improvement.
Situation that we elected a president to be the one in charge, and yet he is not in charge. He does not know what is going on. He does not have the capacity to know what is going on. He does not have the capacity to rule this country. It's very, very unfortunate. And until we realize that we don't have a government, that will be the starting point of realizing, of knowing what to do, what steps to take. If we don't come to that realization that there is no government, there is no federal government in this country, then we cannot know the next step to take.
Umonan said it is sad that schools are no longer safe in this country if unknown gunmen can make away with more than 300 students. He also explained that federal government should stop confusing Nigerians with conflicting data and details over the kidnapping of students in Kangara.
A very sad situation that we have found ourselves in this country, that somebody would stay in a school. We are talking of school environment. We are not saying that these children were on the road going to somewhere. They were in the school. The school is supposed to be a safe place for the students. You send your child to school, you expect that the child is safe where he or she is staying. And suddenly you hear that some hoodlums or some bandits or whatever is the name of the people that went there, because we have not been ascertained whether it is Boko Haram that went there, whether they were headsmen and all that. We don't know. But we want to believe that whosoever was responsible for this kind of catastrophe is a very wicked human being. You see, the government that we have has actually failed us from head to toe. The purpose of government is for the security of lives and property. And so if lives are not secured, it means that there is no government. So the conclusion of the matter is that we don't have a government. And to make the matter worse is when the governor gave a figure of the people that are allegedly abducted or kidnapped, or whatever term they want to use. And then the federal government came up with a very ridiculous figure, saying that by their own finding, it is only 10 students that were kidnapped. That is very ridiculous. How can you, even as a federal government, know the number of people that were kidnapped when you were not on ground? The governor is the one that knows, or is on ground, that knows, that is closest to the people there. And he has made his investigation to discover that there are about 333 people that have been abducted. And you are saying that is 10. You are making a mockery of the entire system. It means that we don't have a government, a federal government in this nation. And it's so unfortunate. Until Nigerians realize that we don't have a government, that is the starting point. When Nigerians realize that we don't have a federal government, that will be the starting point. Because if we cannot secure lives, we cannot secure property, then there is no government. And it's better you allow anarchy to reign, and which would be very, very dangerous. The international community is aware of what is going on, and it will become a laughingstock.
Commenting on the Nigerian security architecture, he told Flip TV that Nigerians have tolerated the security outfit for too long, and now it is obvious that they have failed.
How can you? In fact, I even read in one of the social media that the army were saying that we are closing in on them. We are going to recover those people and all that stuff, and that there was fierce battle between the abductors and the security outfit. What I don't understand is it that the security outfit in Nigeria has been overwhelmed by the abductors? Is it possible for bandits to overwhelm a whole security network in a country that you now know where these people are? You say you know where they are, and then you are not able to go in there and pick them up. You see, an American was abducted in Niger Republic and brought into northern Nigeria, and then American government sent in their security outfit to come and pick the boy, remove. So it means that we have the kind of technology that can actually pinpoint where these people are. We have the kind of technology that can expose them. We have the kind of technology that can bring them out from where they are, and then we pick them, and it's like we are not ready. That is why we have been shouting and shouting that the security architecture of this country, or the security chiefs, should be removed. Change them and bring in some other people, because they have failed us from beginning to the end. It has been too long. We have tolerated them for too long. We need to change them to see whether others can bring in better and more cogent ideas that would be able to save the situation. Now, can you imagine what happened that they line up over 300 students and head them towards a particular direction, take them away, no resistance from anywhere? Do you mean that they took them in what kind, the number of trucks that would have taken them into, if it were a truck, or they trek by themselves to that distance? It beats imagination or human reasoning that that kind of number of people will be taken out of a school and into a forest, and the government is saying that they are in a particular forest, and the security saying that they even confronted the bandits. You confronted the abductors, and there was exchange of gunfire, and you ran away. Because if you did not run, there's no way they would have gone away with the student. It means they were able to overrun our own security network.
As it stands now, we are yet to know the identity of the allegedly abducted children, and we do not know if the federal government of Nigeria would be able to do anything to bring back the abducted boys, as we are still waiting for some of the Dapchi and Chibok girls kidnapped as far back as 2014 from their different schools.